welcome back. We're doing another ASMR, get ready with me. Today, I do think today is a little bit different because of the eye look. I wanted to do something a little bit fun, but I didn't really know what to do or where it was going to take me, and it's taken me here, to this look, to the final look. Stick around, get comfortable, sit back, relax, and watch how I make this, and yeah, get ready with me. Start off as usual with the eye cleaner. Having a heat wave again, so there's that. It's quite oh, I don't open this. I haven't. Yeah, it's quite frustrating because I'm just not equipped for the heat over here, which is annoying. It's either like too much aircon now or like not enough. But it's more like the houses because it's all carpeted floors. It's very, very warm. And always don't forget the sunscreen. This is a new sunscreen for me because the one I wanted was out of stock, but it's the same brand and it's called Burrito, and it's really, really good if you have sensitive skin. Sensitive skin here. Sensitive skin that clogs up really easily, because I don't know what it is about their products, like my skin doesn't react to it, I don't get spots. It's just all around a really great product, and it's not too expensive. I feel like now it's like similar price to what you would see in Superdrug, because I feel like those prices have gone up 200%. And it's really good. It's Korean, and you know, Korean skincare is one of the best. They really do take it seriously, which I love. Any excess I put on my hands, and now we're gonna have I'm gonna struggle picking things up. Okay, so I'm gonna start with eyes, as I usually do. Just finding the right brushes. There we go. I don't really know what look I'm gonna go for, but I think it's just gonna be my classic neutral look. Just find it easier, and it goes with everything. And usually I would have put an eye primer, but I don't actually think I need it right now. I'm just going in. I'm also leaving my eyebrows as they are. Not really going to add anything extra to them. First we're starting off with just a simple base. Oh, and I've got it. What is that? Eyelash hair. Basically, I ran out of eyelash product and I forgot to buy it because ADHD. So now I don't actually have anything that I can use. So now I feel really weird without my eyebrows in place, but we move. Oh, I've got some eyeshadow here as well, so I'm going to use that. And just like putting it in my crease to add some shadows. Okay. Now, I was gonna do like quite like a vampy look, but as you can tell with the top I'm wearing, I just think something more neutral will balance it out. Otherwise it feels like it's like two things fighting for attention. Right now I want to give attention to the top. It's a beautiful colour. It's a little aqua. And it's so funny, right, because aqua's in trend right now, right? And there was a time in my life where I hated aqua. I would have like stayed away from aqua. I never liked aqua. I thought it was really like harsh on my skin tone. But now I can't get enough. Now I'm like, please, please, I want more. I want everything aqua. It's crazy, isn't it? Like, that's how we evolve our style, but also like how trends happen. They also like make us change in terms of like our opinions about things. I guess that's the evolution. That's if the thing you're agreeing now is actually better than what you agreed to before. Again, just kind of like blending these two brushes. The thing with like makeup, to make it look amazing, is to make it look like you're not wearing any. And by doing that you have to like paint yourself like a canvas. Everything kind of has to blend seamlessly together. It's kind of weird because you don't really like see how this is like building the picture of the makeup, but then when you step away you're like, oh, that's how I think I'm going to oh. Okay, I'm gonna go for like a deep grey mauve situation here. I'm using the palette Makeup by Mario. It's actually a birthday gift that my friend gave me. And this is not a cheap palette, she's quite expensive. So when it's like expensive things, sometimes I prefer getting them as gifts because sometimes they're really overhyped and then I'm like, I've just wasted that money on something that I don't even like. Like I just followed what somebody told me was going to be good and actually I didn't really like it as much. And this palette, it's weird because like there's this girl that I follow on TikTok, I love her makeup, it's so beautiful. And she swears by this palette, so I was like, I have to get it. Because I want my makeup to look very similar to hers. Because she's all about like neutral tones when it comes to like eye makeup. But there were also some people saying you actually don't need to get this eyeshadow palette, like there's other dupes, and I think I have the original dupe here from Morphe. And like the quality is really good, and in terms of, I didn't want to do that. In terms of like colour payout, stunning. Like you don't need a lot for the colour to pop. Yeah, with the Morphe one you need to go back to the darker colours in order for them to like actually show up. But I'm a little bit disappointed. I don't know. I was just expecting a bit more. And maybe it's because the Morphe palette, there's two really, really light colours, which I use all the time, like light as in like it's almost white. One of it is white, the other one's like creamy white. And I think it looks so nice on the eyes, and I wish it had that with this one. Just had beige. Rather than like a sharp white, which is fine, you know. People will like things differently, everybody's different. But personally, I just wish it had that. I was gonna add the white, but I think it's gonna go really against this colour. Just adding like a little winged situation. Oh, it went my eye. Yeah, nothing too crazy. And then I'm gonna blend that. Again, I want it to almost look just like a shadow and not like a defined point. Eyeliner. I said I wasn't going to do a vampy look and it's turning out to be quite a vampy look. But I'm just kind of going with the flow right now. So there's a lot of glitter in this one by accident because I obviously use glitter with this brush. Now I'm going to add the lighter colour. On the inner corners because it's my favourite thing to do and it makes my eye look bigger. I feel like it just like blends in. So I would look and now I'm actually going to get the blending brush and blend everything together. Again, as I said, it's all about painting, blending, A, B, C, D, that it looks seamless. Go on. Just blend it one more time. That's the wrong brush. This is the right brush. I'm really trying to get better with my posture, but I keep crossing my legs. It's such a hard habit to break. Okay, I'm just going to leave it there and then I might come back to it later once I have the rest of my face on. Do I do skin tint? Yeah. Because skin tint is actually really good coverage. Also, it does dry out your skin, so if you do have oily skin, I think this is really nice. But if you have drier skin, it does dry out your skin, and I really mean that. Which I think right now for me, my skin's combination, so like this is fine. But sometimes it's like the under eye area, it gets really, really dry. It's really nice actually, and it is from Kylie Cosmetics. Good quality, I like it. And this, I can't lie, this shade match, quite, like it's very close to my skin tone. But it's funny because this one is 2.5 neutral, and the exact same shade in my Dior foundation, if you've seen that video, you will know. It's so much darker, it's like almost 2 shades darker than my actual skin tone. But this one is like the perfect, not combination, but colour. Also, why I have my glasses on my head is to like lift my hair at the root, because I did a different look, different style, because I'm realising after so many years that actually I have wavy hair. Like my hair can hold not a curl but a wave. And like I've always known my hair, like every now and again you'll have like a little something to it. But I just thought, oh, it's just the way I sleep, or like I didn't really think much of it, but actually I think I have wavy hair. So I'm learning how to like work with it and almost like live with it, because I've never had like the knowledge of how to deal with wavy hair, you know, and like what products you should use to make the waves stand out and look hydrated and look beautiful. So yeah, that's my new discovery, new venture. And I'm gonna actually use this. I've run out of my other. I've run out of a lot of things. I need to do a makeup trip. And I'm just gonna put my bronzer here. Don't worry, it all blended. This is more like, it's less of a contour, more of a bronzer. Yeah, cream bronzer, and I prefer contour because it's precise and blending a lot easier. Or like, it's not even about blending, it just chisels your face, whereas a bronzer just adds a bronzed look, which is fine. Fine for today. We do need to get the right bronzer. I didn't do my nose, I'll do that later. I'm going to focus more on the blush aspect today, because it's not giving me what I want, you know. So let's see what the blush is saying. Blush is all about layering, I think. For me, a blush looks best when it's not just one, it's like, becomes three-dimensional. Kind of a little bit annoyed with the eye look. I feel like it's almost too strong, and I'm like, I have to rethink this, guys. I have to rethink it. Just add my trusted concealer. I love so much. Oh, why I put it in the corner of my mouth like this is to give the illusion of a lifted face. And then with the excess, I always like to add the chisel back, especially because that bronzer is more generic. So it's less about making you, more just about a glowy look, a glowy bronzy look. I know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to add shimmer to the makeup. This was a bit too heavy, in my humble opinion. Wiping off any excess on the brush. And softly blending everything together. I'm going to put it through this area of skin, because right now it doesn't have anything. It's a tiny bit lighter. It doesn't look. Looks like it hasn't been blended properly. So I'm not going to have that. Okay, so once that settles into the skin, we are going to oh shit. Did I throw it away? So I got this one ages ago, Cherry Cola. And I only got it for this one colour. It's called Soda. And she is a really fun colour. Bring her out with this. Look at that. Look at that. stunning. Because it's got like really strong hues of blue and purple. Oh, I love the colour, I love. Maybe this is the eyeshadow that I use. Basically, once I did a look, I took a picture and I was like, oh, I love that. And I always thought it was a different type of eyeshadow that I use, but now I'm like, oh, actually, I think this is the one. I've never used this. I'm going to go a bit right now, guys. I'm going to add a deep pink to the outer corners here, guys. We are experimenting as we go. I'm going to get this. Blend it a little bit into the bronzer too. Just blending it out. I think I just really don't like the eyeliner thing that I did. What I'm going to do now, get my eyeliner. I'm just going to get this and kind of I think we got somewhere. Quite nice if I use that as a blush. I might do it. Where is she? First of all, I'm gonna go in with a bronzer. And then a finishing touch with this Mario bronzer as well. So that's like everything. It's called a skin enhancer actually, but it almost acts like a translucent bronzer that just gives that extra bit of glow, but also like tans you up a little bit. It's really weird. It's really weird because it doesn't feel like it does a lot, but it does just enough that you're like, is it worth the money? I don't know because it's very expensive. But is it a vibe? Looky. This is just a regular blush. First of all, I want to get this. Okay, yes, it is working. Now I just need to be able to like actually blend it so it doesn't look like a doll. You know what I mean? So I don't look too crazy. This is a really strong blush. Whoa. What I'm gonna do is add a little bit of the skin tint. Yeah. Like my hand, this is experimenting today. Is it the data experiment? I don't really know. Just going over it. Just so it almost looks like an underflushed. Like I'm just really warm. Like I'm just blushing. Now, I'm going to go in with powder. Use this quite loosely. Now, to finish, finish it off a little bit. Mascara. Let me not. There we go. Out. That over a little bit. What did I do? Put mascara on my top lid space. Yes. Now, for lips, we are 100% keeping it simple. There's a lot going on in the face. Okay. Do I have my favourite? I do. Mauve. Why do I love this? It's basically the same colour as my lips. Is this mauve? It is mauve. Oh, so beautiful. Wow. Look at that, and then I'm going to use this one, which is basically like really, really matte. beautifully matte and beautifully plain. To kind of move a little bit so my hair doesn't get stuck to my head. The finished look, it turned out a little bit different than what I had imagined. I mean, I didn't really have that much in mind, but it wasn't pink. I didn't have pink or like a deep purple in mind. But hopefully you enjoyed the video and hopefully this brought you some relaxation. Stick around as I upload weekly videos here on this channel. See you next time.